Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be teaming up with another partner. Of course, there are not that many options left. We've teamed up with so many. We have Evil Sartorius, Adrian Gecko, Viper, Atticus 1 and 2. We also have Jagger, the Gambler, Yasmin, Evil Titan, Dox, Regular Banner, Kagemaru. Wow, and that is it. And then on this side, I think we just have Slifer Red Cyrus. And Bastion Masawa. 2 different forms. We're gonna team up with Bastion, everybody. Let's freaking go. I hope you all are excited. Bastion and I are finally teaming up, a page 1 character. Are you awake? I guess we're partners now. All right, another person who can attest to my ability. Sorry, just talking to myself. All right, since we don't know what deck our partner is using, I'm just going to make a random deck for me that might be fun to use, and then we will focus on him. Let's focus on type today. What type haven't I used in a while? Insect, maybe. Beast Warrior, maybe. When was the last time I ever used a reptile deck? Is there a reason? Let's see. We can make worms. We can make Cosmic, Gigagigo, Bastion. Yeah, there's some decent reptile cards here. Maybe we just put them all together until something actually works. What's Razor Lizard again? It does piercing? That's not bad. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna put in Gale Lizard. I doubt that'll happen. Okay, that might help out, actually. Let's send in a worm. What about these worms? Maybe. Okay, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. I'll get 3 of these. These guys can do stuff. Turtleman. Alien Mars, no thank you. I don't need any Venom cards. Cobra Man, ooh. No thank you. Iron Chain Snake, that's not terrible, actually. Worm Hope. That's not bad either. That has some hope to it. Cobra Jar, that's not bad. Balloon Lizard, that one's funny. Worm Falco, all face-up reptile worm monsters on the field change to fit. No, thank you. Gladiator Beast, no. Gigo Bite, no. Alien Gray. That's not terrible. I get to draw a card at least. Sinister Serpent, ugh. Worm Apocalypse, that's not bad either. Alien Psychic, no. X-Saber Polymo. The Polymo, no, I don't want to run that. Venom Cobra, maybe. Interplanetary Invader A. Gain control of a monster that attacks this face-up attack position card at the end of the battle phase. Why not? I've never even heard of this card. That's just some damage. I can take some damage. Evil Dragon Anata. I can't say no to you. You're actually good. Alright, now we need monsters we're actually going to use. Bastion will be one of the bosses. Let's get some beater monsters in here. Worm Illidan. Yeah, this card's good. Screw it. Get this one as a boss monster. Granador is good. A little bit risky, but good. Alien Shock Trooper's probably fine. Alien Warrior. I mean, I don't really need alien cards, but maybe. Flip, this card gains 300 attack and defense. It's a decent worm monster. Alien Hypno's pretty freaking good. But I would need an alien deck to make it really usable. Throw in a Razor Lizard. Okay, let's start like this. This is a reptile deck so far. Take out one and whatever. And then let's focus. Let's get a little extra support in there. Let's go with Attributes, Earth, and then look for the G section. We just need a little extra support because these cards don't synergize as well as you may think. They're fine, but they're not great. So Giant Rat will ensure we at least get one monster out. Now 25 monsters is way too many, so let's take out one Bite Leon. I still want one Piercing guy. And let's take out one Gill Lizard. And let's take out... What is Giant Rat targeting? Did I mean Shining Angel? I think I meant Shining Angel. Whoops. Alright, sorry. I don't know why I picked the rat. I just assumed all Earth, but no. They're light monsters. Get a Shining Angel in here. Alright, so Shining Angel would be in the S section. There we go. We're almost... Oh, did we pass it? Oh, I'm in the Earth section. Whoops. Yeah, sorry. Get me in the light section. Oh, nope. Forgot you can't have two things on the same time. Get me in the light section. Let's get some light stuff. Shining Angel will be here somewhere. Just so that we have some extra support for our cards. That way I can get to my many tribute monsters. And yes, it doesn't work with Untana or Anata or whatever their name is, but that's fine. We got plenty of other cards that do work. Alright, now we're going to need reptile cards. Specifically reptiles. So we're going to search, text search. We're going to look for cards that have anything to do with reptiles, which there are quite a few good ones, I believe. I could be wrong, but I feel like there's a few good ones. Alright, so a few good ones would be... That one's okay. Offering to Snake Deity's good. Does this card count as a reptile? It does. Alright, yeah, give me one of those. I don't know if I'll keep it, but give me one. Making it rain. Reptiles engrave is good for Evil Dragon and Nada. Yeah, okay, throw in a Snake Rain. Damage equals reptile is a good card as well. And looks like that's all I need to focus on. Maybe two Snake Deities. Okay, and then we're going to need the standard cards, the staples. If you get some staples, we should be fine. Just to make up for the fact that our deck is reptile based, and we don't think it'll have any synergy with our partner. It's just the fact that I don't know what my partner's deck is going to be. So let's do this. Let's do... give me a Premature Burial. Geometria is not necessary. Get me an MST. Get me a Monster Reborn. Get me Mirror Force. Every deck's going to need that. Magical Stones. Magic Cylinder is a yes. The monsters are decently weak. Mage Power might have value, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Give me a Heavy Storm. I don't think I need gold. Give me Giant Trunade, yes. Foolish Burial, not... Well, not a bite like that. Do I need it, though? No. We have better Foolish Burial. I'd rather just run 2 Snake Rains. Card Destruction, that has value in itself. Ceasefire. Honestly, yeah, let's add some burn in this deck just so I have another option. I do run a decent amount of tributes. No, only like 3. Brain Control is not necessary. Let's run it anyway. Alright, and that's going to be our deck. So we're going to make a reptile deck today. I haven't run one of these in a long time. And it's just a mix of every freaking reptile archetype, I guess. So we're just going to call this one... Yeah. There we go. Our boss is basically a bunch of snakes put together, the Anata monster. Let's see how many we got left. We ended on Rainbow Pride, so now we're at Ravi's. Bye, Ravi's. I think that was a Raviel deck, so goodbye to that. We're almost going to go 2 over now. I'm almost going to have made every single deck twice now. That's completely insane. Bastion, it's good to have a page 1 character. Let's see what you're like. Kenyu and Zanny, maybe. Zane and Titan, much better. Okay, let's give you the most unfair challenge ever. I have no practice with a reptile deck that will most likely have no synergy with you. Let's see if we can handle 2 decent opponents. Titan, evil, has the ritual monster, which is annoying. And Zane is actually just a legit good duelist. This guy is a legit problem. So Bastion's going to have to make up for that. In Tag Force 1, Bastion was a god tier partner. In this game, we'll see. Okay, he's a Battery Man deck. Oh, I'll make a Battery Man deck later then. In the second, once we get to 2 hearts, I'll make a Battery Man deck. That'll be fun. Oh, that's unfortunate that he had Axe of Despair. Alright, I'll figure something out. Ugh, lots of things here. Illidan, if I could set a bunch of stuff, yes, I would use you. But since I can't... It's not the worst. But I doubt he'll attack with that specific monster. You're a light monster, right? I can make this work. I can make this work. Go with the Shining Angel. I'm a little sad I drew 2, but it might work out, depending on what Zane draws. His floater. That could have sucked. Oh, okay. Expect him to attack with the other monster. He wants me to help him get to his floater. That much I know. I have nothing at 1500 attack, though, so... Yeah, I guess we'll just do what he wants. Do as the man pleases. We'll have a little float war that I will lose. Because I have a Shining Angel in my hand. And he had 2 monsters attack me. It was a guaranteed loss. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, give me one of these guys. I'll just take your Mass Dragon. Maybe my partner will draw a Tribute monster. There's a couple Battery Tribute cards, right guys? I think so. There we go. So we take direct damage, but we steal monsters. I think stealing's pretty good. Every card in the game grave is a dragon that counters my boss monster. God damn it. I actually just got countered super hard. Oh wait, Shining Angel synergizes with my partner then. That's nice. That's a nice coincidence. Do you want to set Short Circuit? I didn't know if he was going to use the fire, the water, the earth, I mean, I assume he has 6 decks. Extra 6 attributes, 6 decks. The dark deck would be his Doom Sword Litmus deck. Okay, so they're going to like what they just did, and my partner might get to do something with that. Like, if he had 2 double A's, maybe I can understand the play. Not much I can work with here. I just don't have enough cards I can set to make Illidan work. But I also can't allow this to continue. Our life points are too low for that, but they also have a trap card. There's a lot going on here. There is a lot going on here. Okay, let's try. And the reason we're gonna try... Sorry, Battery Man. Yeah, the reason we're gonna try is to try and make it so he doesn't want to attack our specific monster. Let me set this. It's 1 counter. I cannot set another card just yet, but I can at least force him to not attack the girl so we get a healing turn. Do I have any worm cards that specifically stop face-up monsters or equip spell? I mean, this card is supposed to help me, but it just can't at this moment. Okay, you're going to attack this card. I would thin out my deck, but my partner might need Shining Angel, so let's go with you instead. Alright, I couldn't get the other set, but this should protect the girl, and this should ensure we can do some healing, which will buy us more turns. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, well, I knew these guys would be too hard for just a test run. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, if anything could go wrong, it went wrong, so that sucks. I have a portable battery pack, and I'm going to use it to summon 2 monsters. Hey, look, that guy has 0 attack. Isn't that much more enticing? Bet your ass it is. Hey, look, that guy has 1,000 attack. Isn't that much more enticing? We're dead. We're dead. I'm sorry, partner. We're gonna start on easier opponents for sure. Let me test my deck. The only synergy I have with you is Shining Angel, which at least that means we have some. But maybe we don't fight Zane. Maybe we leave Zane alone. Let's fight... Not Kenyu, he's too weak. Let's fight Sigthor. Let me just test my deck, then we'll test a tag duel against more basic opponents. Some basic stuff. I want to make sure my reptiles do something, that way I can, you know, rotate them in and out. Snick. I don't know, I just like the name Snick. I got a sneak. Alright, let's see. I have my boss early. That's kind of exactly what I'm looking for. So I want to start with the boss in my hand so I could set up and get my graveyard in order. Now, obviously, right now it's not in order, but give me some time. Sigthor is not in the mood to give anybody time. Okay, fair enough. I draw. I summon the Worm Barsis, which is exactly what I want, because he can ruin defensive monsters. Yep. Shining Angel, you're looking strong. Yep. And we'll let the Angel go first in case he has Shrink or something. Then we'll let the Worm Monster go. Then we'll chill. Just give it a second. Dark Blade is good. Damage equals reptile. Are you only on direct attacks? No, just reptile monsters. Okay, cool. You're on reptile monsters. So, no need for ceasefire. This is a good thing. The more reptiles I get in the grave or the field, the better. I can activate damage equals reptile because I run a bunch of 0 attack point monsters. Alright, there we go. That will also be used later on. I draw. Alien Gray, interesting. Ooh, that is interesting. Alright, leave him in attack mode because this is how we get special summons. We don't care about taking damage, we care about getting more monsters. And this is exactly how we do it. Now, he's going to set. We can all see that's what he's preparing to do. But if he sets, he'll be punished for it. Alright, the strongest reptile I can summon this way. I'm going to go with this guy. The Razor Lizard. And I'm going to take your Dark Blade. He has no monsters. Wow, my enemy is in a bad spot. Ooh, I got another reptile. That's nice. Alright, I don't really need a Nada. I don't need Gale Lizard's effect. If I were to attack with everything I had, let's see. 18 plus 14, 32 plus 15, 47 plus 14, 61 plus 3. I would win the fight. Alright, fair enough. Let's go for game. There's no monsters on the opponent's side, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, and I had Ceasefire. Whoops. I also have Ceasefire. That card's probably important. Alright, so the deck idea does work. Steal opponent's cards. Don't worry about taking damage. Damage equals reptile gives me more monsters, which makes Anata powerful. When he's needed, but he wasn't needed right now. Or she's needed. I don't know. I can't tell. Alright, you know what? For the fun of it, let's Ceasefire do the job. Just for the funsies. Alright, so the reptile deck does totally work. It has value. We just gotta not fight Zane level opponents. Alright, let's see. Truly, ugh. Let's go find other people. There's gotta be some other people. Ah, damn it. Of course, Jaden. Alright, I'll fight Jaden, but you stand back, Bastion. We'll work with you in a second. Just pretend you don't exist. For like a few duels. So I can get used to my deck. Of course, fighting someone this strong is a mistake. This is gonna suck. Also, Jaden teaming up with Sartorius, that's something that doesn't happen until much, much later. Yeah, I can't let you hurt any more people. I haven't hurt anybody. Not a single person has ever been hurt by me, I swear. Maybe. There's a possibility, actually. Hold up. I'm not trying to, though. Alright, so Stratos, this is the Neos deck. Don't pretend like it's not. There's only 3 fusions. Yeah. Don't pretend like it's not. Stratos is a powerful card. I have a stronger card right here. Let's see what his 2 traps are, and are they Saku? Nope, Raigeki break, so I'm gonna lose 1,000 life points. So be it. This is about getting rid of resources. I have lost 1,000 life points, but let's see if we can lose a little bit more. Okay, I gain 1,000. I'm gonna attack. Okay, I lost 2,000 life points. 2,800 because of the premature burial. In this one turn because his 2 back row cards were exactly what he needed. Alright, let's see what he does next. Alias. Oh, he didn't even summon. Weird. He didn't even summon. Do I need my reptile right now? He has a brand new trap. I feel like no matter what I do, things are going to go south. Still, I will do this. Let's make sure I have, like, no life points left. Please don't tell me you started with 2 Sakus and a Raigeki break. That would be heartbreaking for me. Or TT. Yeah, well, that's not much better, is it? No, God, don't chain to that. Don't you dare chain to that. No, I have Shining Angel, so I don't need this monster for tribute or anything of that sort. I could use it for damage. Alright, let's go ahead and attack. We got ourselves 1600 damage. We end our turn. Let's see, Neos. Come on, I know you got it. I have Shining Angel for later, though. Okay, wow. I don't think have you killed anything by battle, or has everything you've done to me just been like, hey, I have this specific spell or trap that pops you? Okay, I'm still alive. I'm not breathing too well, but I'm still alive. We'll figure this out, folks. Don't worry. With this top deck. Damn it. That would have been good, but he's popped every card I've had, so I haven't had a chance to play the game. Yeah, that's... Okay, well, we didn't stand a chance. Literally every play I've made, I destroy it with a trap card. I destroy it with a trap card. I destroy it with a trap card. I destroy it with a spell card. At least he got a little freaky in that one. There was no way to win that duel. It was literally just, I'm going to destroy you. Yeah, if I didn't do the Granadora stuff, we would have had a little more life points to play with, but I still would have lost the same materials earlier. Alright, anybody that we can tag duel? Oh, Rock is so annoying. He's like a stall deck kind of guy. Well, not a stall deck, but a flip effect deck, so it's like, ugh. Hayden and Walter, that's probably the best we're going to get. Alright, tag duel time. Bastion, this is your time to show us that we can do it. We're going to start weak. There aren't that many reptile cards in this game, so we're using what we got. And you're using Battery Men, which is another deck that's very uncommon. In fact, I'm surprised anybody in this game uses it. I'm happy you do. Your light deck had to be something, right? I don't know how well you use it. We haven't really got to test you yet. That first duel with you was kind of cheating. Too powerful. Ooh, you have... Okay, no, you have Metal Reflex Slime. We could work with that. We could definitely work with that. That White Magician Bakira, the only reason you run that, I think you said it was your waifu card, which raises way too many questions that I'm not willing to answer. Alright, so let's see. Or pretend like I can figure out the answer to. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and Snake Rain. We're going to throw away this worm. And we're going to throw away a bunch of them. And the reason we're going to throw away a bunch of them is because I don't want him to think he can steal from me. Like, if they... Because they always get Monster Born. If they get Monster Born, I want them to get nothing. All that in the grave is just for Anata later. Alright, he did play a field spell that is light based, so why not use my light card? 19 should be plenty. Oh, that's a worm monster. Funny. Wait, would that have affected me if I chose my reptile? No, it has to be... Wait, all face-up reptile worm monsters, it has to be a worm. If I had a worm in my hand, that could have affected me. Okay, we're not going to play Mirror Force because this guy hasn't played. He might have Heavy Storm. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hayden's the good one. He's ninjas. Yeah, Hayden's got a pretty decent deck. That's good, though. We wanted our Shining Angel to die. This is part of the plan. But buffing his Sasuke is not good. For now, just get more Shining Angels. My partner might get use out of it. Yeah, the fact that Hayden uses lights could be a problem. We do get to heal. We can tribute summon. We just don't get any effects for tributing because there's no Battery Men here. I guess if you really wanted to use that for tribute, you can. He doesn't want to tribute his waifu. Judgment of Thunder is nice. If you could choose a spell or trap, I would prefer that, but I don't know if you're allowed to. Nope, you could have picked a spell or trap. I would have preferred that just for safety reasons, but you know what? You decided game was more important, and I agree with you. Yeah, you were right. As long as it wasn't like a crazy card, it was totally worth. Good job, Bastion. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe we're going to be just fine. First few opponents were a little tough or just had lucky hands, but I think you and me are going to do just fine. Let's see if there's any other people we could do a really quick match against. Oh, here we go. 2 Slivers. Alvaro. Ugh, Rio's on the list. Alvaro might as well be listed Jason, too. Oh, God. No. No, they're all list people. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Oh, well, let's go to the shop because we're going to buy packs anyway, and then maybe we'll find someone at the shop worth dueling. Alright, hey there, folks. It's your buddy Cooper here. I'd like to buy some cards, but I need more money. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, wait, over here, maybe. No, Moses and Matthew. God damn it. They're all crazy duelists. Oh, wait. Para and... That's the easiest we're going to get. Alright. Now, Tyranno Hasselberry basically took over the role of the Bastion spot the second he arrived in the show. Bastion, who was a cool character and had a cool idea behind him, was basically ruined by Season 2, where they made him a joke, and they never stopped laughing. No offense, I liked Bastion in Season 1, and the other seasons they kind of just made him lamer, which, it's at least funny, but, you know, he could have been more. Oh, what is that card? Is that Atom? Or Item? Or who? I don't know his name. That is! Oh my god, that's an anime card. You need a level 7 or higher monster to summon it. Oh, that's why he runs Metal Reflect Slime. Okay, I was curious why he ran that. Is it for his tributes or maybe some other reason? Alright, we're gonna struggle. 2200 attack is much bigger than us. And Destroyosaurus has 1400 defense. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I can make it rain, make it rain on them. Let's see if that's what I'll do. I'm going to make it rain. And we're going to throw away a bunch of cards that I do not wish to draw. No, I don't need another Anata. There we go. Alright, well... 5 monsters at 600. Yeah, okay. Let's just get rid of the trap now before it has a... like, if it's a TT, I don't want to lose everything. Nope, that would have worked too. Survival Instinct would have worked. So I'm glad I did what I did. Anata is born. Now, Anata, if I remember correctly, you destroy the weakest monster on the field, right? Let's see... During each of your end phases, destroy 1 card on the field. It just says 1 card. It doesn't say monster. Oh, that's so busted. Oh my god, you're amazing. Alright, I can't do much though. I can only... It's on the end phase, so yeah, I can't do much. The best well, I do want Magician... Well, I can use Ceasefire to put her face up. That's true. Okay, facts. Big old facts in our face. 3000 attack thanks to the Snake Rain. This is a good combo. Partner, I'm going to trust you. I get to destroy 1 card. I don't want them to have a tribute, but I do want to get more Ceasefire damage. I also don't want to destroy just your Jurassic World, so... Because if he has a field spell, I don't want him to play it. What? Oh, he knows what the monster is. Yep, you know what? Fair enough. You knew what the monster was. Oh, that's much more interesting. Okay, well, that changes some things and some stuff. All right, partner. What do you got? No, the micro. Oh my god, the micro sells so much better. Because they might actually attack it, so you get some value out of it. Thin out your deck at least. Alright, that creature swap play was pretty bad for us. Alright, I will figure something out. It's my job to. That's one of the reasons why I didn't flip that, is because we might have needed it. Okay, I will not figure anything out. Yeah, creature swap got us. That's the end of that duel. Freaking hell. Holy crap. Absolute brutality. Absolute brutality. GG, baby. The best I could do is 500 burn. Alright, don't feel too bad about today. These are just some unlucky duels with some unlucky situations. And don't hindsight me. Yeah, we could have flipped her, but the intention was the opponent would most likely just set because we had a big monster on the field. creature swap is too far ahead. I mean, that's too much to look forward for. I never would have guessed that. All right, now let's see. Buy a box. We can even buy another one, but we'll buy one tomorrow. Let's see what our rarity is like. Okay, we got another big evolution pill, which is usable. Sometimes you're going to want 3 if you're going to run a crazy dino deck. Gravity Growl. It's not bad, actually. DD Borderline. Some decks. Brain Crusher. Emissary is so good to get 3 of. Yes! Oh my god, yes. This is such a good card to get 3 of. Okay, Barrier Stat. Yeah, okay, so this one, amazing for Exodia decks and certain decks. There are certain decks that just could use that anyway. Oh, just such a good card. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Me and Bastion are going to continue our team up next episode. Obviously, we had a rocky start, but overall, I think things are going to be fine. We're probably going to help each other out in the end. So, see you all then. Bye-bye.